No, we're good. I'm just making sure that we are good.
And come on, give me a signal. Why don't we have video signal yet? We have audio. Why don't we have video? Okay, let's try this. No idea. That's audio that has nothing to do with.
Yeah. You know, you're.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
I think we're good now.
Yeah, welcome to Jack Padilla Field on this homecoming Friday night here in the lovely Earlham, Iowa.
Yeah, all right. Chase Hunter checked in. We had audio. We were good there. Now we got video.
Yeah, we just had a couple off connections, and we figured that out and got it going.
Yeah, felt like
Actually, hold on. Let's use that term loosely.
Yeah.
Herb figured it out.
I felt like Doc Brown had to make the final connection there.
Yes.
You know, right before Marty McFly
sliding down the.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, here tonight on this homecoming Friday night here in Earlham, your hometown Earlham Cardinals will be taking on the Colfax Mingo Tiger Hawks.
Ooh, Tiger Hawks. Now, is that a real animal or? I just had to ask. Sorry, that was a little jab. That was a little jab at you, John. Keep going.
Or is it a mythical creature? Mm-hmm. Tiger Hawks. There we go. I see what you're saying there. I get you. Anyway, so not Pleasantville.
Oh boy,
Colfax
three
Mingo,
off your game.
Colfax Mingo comes into this game tonight with an 0-4 record. They started the season off with Clark, then BGM, North Mahaska, and Central Decatur last week. Earlham comes in with a 2-2 record. Started the season off with a loss up at Central Calhoun. Wins against Martinsdale and Panorama, and then last weekend they lost a tough one up at Madrid. And your Tiger Hawks are coached by Drake Butcherfield, Jeff Beener, John Lewis, Wade Bohm, John Bortz, and Mitch Butcherfield. Yeah, Earlham is coached by head coach Chris Caskey and assisted by Andrew Evans, James Gully, Corey Houghton, Caden Howard, Joe Jansen, Brian Sheffield. Yeah. So tonight's game should be an exciting game, and right now we have the coin toss. Anything to add there?
No, yeah, I mean, great opening remarks there with the getting us the coaching staff and the records there. Yeah, the weather been warm this week, John.
It has. It's not really. I mean, on this first day of fall, it's not really fall-like weather.
This isn't first day of fall, is it? That was earlier this week.
Earlier
that was
this
Monday.
Week.
That
yes.
was Monday.
I stand corrected, but on this.
But it was this week.
Yes. It's not really fall-like weather, and I am not here for that.
No, I'm not. But I think we talked about this. As that sun goes down, it will start to cool off rather quickly, I think.
Yes.
And that'll feel a little more like football weather. We were spoiled a few weeks ago. I foolishly made the comment. It felt like football weather way earlier than I anticipated. And then what does Mother Nature do? She rears her ugly head and she brings on the hot weather, of which I do not enjoy.
I enjoy hot weather much more than my buddy here, Irv.
Yeah.
But it is time for fall weather, football weather, and I am looking forward to that. But we look like we have another 7 days of high 70s and 80s.
Yeah, no.
Or low 80s anyway.
Yeah,
but
looks like the rain is going to stay out of the forecast, which I think allows some people to get into the fields and get some harvesting done, which, man, feels a little early, but at the same time, I think they're ready for it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of things got done, and they're ready to get some crops out of the field. I know the field behind my house has already been picked, and, man.
There's a lot of fields going. I watched some combining this afternoon, some bean fields, and it seems it's going on everywhere.
Sure, you bet. All right. Yeah, the ball game tonight, though. Colfax Mingo. Like you said, struggled to start off the year, it seems like.
They're coming in this game 0-4. All losses. If I find it here. Yeah, whatever.
Earlham, last week's ball game, obviously they looking to bounce back from that one.
Yeah, looking to bounce back from they lost 34-0 up at Madrid. But talking to a few people, they looked like they played well, just kind of got behind the 8-ball, and sometimes the snowball rolls.
Yeah, absolutely. And Madrid's a good team, right? I mean, they're no slouch. So I mean,
they've been in the Dome the last 2 years, and
so I mean, sometimes you got to give credit to your opponent as well. So
they're a pretty good team.
Keep that in mind as well. So all right, well, we'll keep her rolling here. It looks like we've got a couple minutes here until they're going to kick her off, and
looks like they're going to do the mock coin toss here. I don't know how the actual coin toss.
While we wait, should we get at least maybe a couple of our sponsors knocked out here?
Absolutely.
We got to make sure and give some credit where credit is due. I know our first week we didn't do a great job of that, and we've been trying to make sure we give a shout out to those folks.
So our Cardinal Club sponsors, Applegate Tax and Accounting, Earlham Family Chiropractic, Crest Realty and Appraisal, Steward Farms, Burger Ag Services, Extivo, Soybean and Seed, Caldwell Parish Funeral Home, and the Botanical Bodega.
Right on.
Those are our Cardinal Club sponsors. Right on.
Well, for those of you out there listening, we appreciate those of you that are. Let folks know, Earlham and Colfax Mingo alike. We won't claim to be 100% down the middle, although I don't think we're ever
egregious on anything.
Yeah, we're never rude to the other team. So we're an Earlham broadcasting crew. We admit that, but at the same time, we try and keep it as close to down the middle as possible. So those of you out there listening, it looks like we're up to 12.
Yeah,
we appreciate that, especially considering the ball game hasn't even started yet. So let folks know. Share our broadcast out there, and again, we just got to remember to turn the camera every once in a while.
Yeah. We tend to forget to do that.
Well, we get so darn excited watching the ball game, and
And with the coin toss, Earlham won the toss, and they have elected to defer to the second half, and Colfax Mingo will receive the opening kickoff. And there we have it. Earlham will kick from the west to the east on your screen from left to right.
I love that.
So, and here they are. They're back to the huddle. They look like they're getting themselves jacked up and ready to go.
You bet.
And It looks like we're going to have an onside kick here to start the game off. Well, anyways, that's what Earlham tends to do.
Well, yeah, I would say that's I don't think that's a crazy prediction. I mean,
I still remember it. It was probably 5, 6, or 7. Nah, there I go, 6, 7.
6, 7.
Now all those crazy kids out there.
Crazy kids.
Was shaking their hands, 6, 7. Anyway.
I still don't understand the reference.
It has no reference. I think there's some reference to LaMelo Ball's height.
I gotcha.
So, anyway, as we digress.
Thought it was a song or something.
It is in a song, yes, but it really generally means nothing.
Like a lot of youthful references.
Yes. So, but yeah, I remember 6, 7 years ago. There I go again.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the high school coaching staff, and I remember sitting in coaches meetings at the beginning of the year thinking, what we're going to do, what this is a gimmick, this is never going to work, and it's really taken off. And if nothing else, it makes teams prepare for you. It gives teams something else to think about. You know, if they waste 10 to 15 minutes of practice worrying about the onside kick, does that give you an advantage? I think maybe a little bit of one.
Sure.
And also, you know, we might give the ball up for good starting position, but if we were able to recover that onside kick, it certainly helps us, you know, swing momentum.
You bet.
Because I've seen where we've got 2 or 3 of those in a row and just buried teams. I remember a game down in Riverside. It was a close game, closer than it really should have been one year, and we got 3 in a row, and we went from up 7 to up 28.
Yeah.
So I mean, it can make a difference.
Absolutely, it can. Yeah, no, for sure, and that's one of those. It's that mental game, right? You get in their head, and man,
it buries them. It buries them.
Yeah, for sure.
And they approach the ball.
Okay.
Styles and the Ridge.
You know, let's see what they do. And they do go with the onside. Good bounce. And
they get it! Yeah! Josh Winey recovered the onside kick. That took about as perfect of a bounce as you can take.
Man.
And Winey was there to recover it.
Man, you called it, and it worked to perfection. Wow. What a kick. Man, John Sneller. Nostra Sneller right there.
I don't know about that.
It didn't take much of a leap there, let's be honest with ourselves, but at the same time, pretty cool that you got that one right.
Yeah.
So, no, that's pretty cool. All right, well, the architect, Mr. Brady, they're taking over. Let's see what they can put together here. Handoff.
Winey.
And he's got room to run. And, boy, he's going to just make it happen.
And that is a touchdown. Touchdown, Earlham Cardinals. 12 seconds in the game. 6-0 Earlham.
Wow. You know, I don't know who wrote up the script for this game, but it about went picture perfect.
Yes.
First 2 plays of the game. And, man, what a deal. Let's just see if we can cap it off with a little kick-a-rooney here.
Yeah, kick-a-rooney. With the Ridge.
With the Ridge.
The architect, Brady Reynolds, to hold. Snap, kick down, up, and no good.
Oh, man.
Push it off to the left.
Yeah. Well, you know, just couldn't have it picture perfect, I guess, the whole way, but that's okay. If that's a sign of things to come to, you know, throughout the rest of the game, hopefully that means, you know, we won't have a whole lot of issues. That being said, you can't take the other team for granted. We'll still see what happens here on the next one. So
yes.
We are up to 19.
19 viewers.
You betcha.
Well, I did forget today to have Dr. Shut.
Okay. The lens is very blurry. Okay.
Well, I cleaned it off. Maybe that helps. We'll see. Anyway. So, Earlham for the next onside kick, or for the next kick. It's 6-0 at the 11:48 mark.
Are you sure they're watching ours with the audio? Okay.
And that onside kick didn't take the bounce, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 45 of the Cardinals.
I was going to tell you, our producer Chase Hunter. I'm calling him that because he's always the first one to listen in and check in with us. He went back and looked at how many views we've had on some of our previous ball games, and we've had quite a few.
Yes.
And that's pretty cool. Like people that have gone back and either watched it or that were watching it at any given time. Maybe he'll check in with us on some of those views from some of the other home games that we've had. But it was actually kind of cool to hear the people that go back and watch this or that are watching it at any given time.
Yeah.
Watching our broadcast. But let's see how Colfax Mingo does here. Number 13, toss it out to number 5. Got some room to run out to the right there and makes the most of it. Picks up a first down. So number 13 for them, their quarterback.
That is going to be a gain of about.
Wait, did I get that right? 13? Hayden Goldner? That shows it's a. Or was that 15? Did I look at that
I didn't see the number, I guess.
Okay, well, let's look again here. I just want to make sure I get this right because I showed that the quarterback should be 15. Camden Cunningham, but this was 13 Hayden Goldner, I thought.
Yeah, it is 13.
Okay, maybe they went with a new QB. We'll see again here.
And there's a handoff.
To the left there, number 5, Chase Trotter.
Taken down by number 18, Jackson Speedling.
That shows a wide receiver and D-back, but anyway, I won't get so fixated on that. I'll just look at the number. Assuming that's correct. Yeah, 13, Hayden Goldner. Handed off to number 5, Chase Trotter. All right. After this play here. All right, man in motion. Drops back, looks to his left. Out to number 5 again. And makes a man miss, but still knocked down by the Cardinals.
They're going to pick up another it's going to be close.
Yeah, that Martinsville game, we had 772 views, and the Panorama one, we had 523. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't know we had that many.
That's pretty cool. I enjoyed that. I'm glad folks get something out of this. So, but back to the matter at hand. Thank you to our producer, Chase Hunter, for that.
That is going to give Colfax Mingo a first down on that second down pickup. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 13 of the Cardinals.
All right. 10:25 to go here on the first.
Number 13 is going to go under center this time. Handoff around the outside. Number 5 is going to be tackled by 18 Jackson Speedling again. Number 5 is
Chase Trotter.
Chase Trotter, yep.
I think we're going to hear that name a few times. He seems to be their running back of choice thus far.
Yeah. It's going to be a loss of 3 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 13.
Okay. Oh.
And that Corbin Etter jumped off sides on that one.
Will you check your stats? Has it been number 13 that's been the QB of their ball games, or are they going with something new tonight? I mean,
well, yeah, it appears that it's been number 13 most of the year.
Okay.
He's 27 of 70 passing on the year.
I got you.
4 touchdowns, 4 picks, 452 yards coming into the game.
He looks to his left, and he finds number 2.
And that's going to be a touchdown.
And it sure is. Number 2 is Wyatt Carpenter. And they do pick up a touchdown.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Again, that's why you play the game.
Yeah, they didn't have much problem doing that.
No, they sure didn't. The Earlham defense is going to have to definitely play a little tighter.
Yes.
Okay, number 9 in for them to kick, Wyatt Thornton. And they hike it. And
that ball didn't even get off the ground.
Oh, okay. So, Caden Dalton just coming in. Colfax Mingo QP is the normal starter. There was an equipment issue with the jersey.
Oh, okay.
So is it still the Cunningham kid? Because that's who's listed as the QB.
Yeah.
So it's still the Cunningham kid. It's just a different jersey then.
Yeah, but probably yes.
Is that who it is? Okay.
I would guess so.
Caden Dalton, if you're listening, would you just let us know the person's name? We want to get it right, so if you want to let us know. And if we're getting anybody else's names wrong, please let us know. That's certainly not our intention. So we are
absolutely.
We're not trying to get kids' names wrong. That's absolutely not what we're trying to do. So
well, let's get through a couple more sponsors.
Yeah, go for it.
Cardinal Power sponsors: Ankeny Sanitation, Canoyer Garden Center, Construction Materials Testing, Custom Lawn Care and Landscaping, Earlham Echo, eFit, and Maple Leaf Electric. Those are the Cardinal Power sponsors.
Rock and roll. Thank you to those sponsors.
Yeah, they help make this stuff happen.
So 9:14 left to go in the first. It's tie ball game, 6-6, not 6-7.
No, it's 6-6.
It is 6-6. All right. And the kick is off.
And they're going to kind of poo a little bit of a pooch.
Number 20.
Is that Gabe Lochner.
That is Gabe.
And he's going to return it out over the 50. And they're going to start on about the exact same spot as last time, a couple yards back. But they're going to start on the Colfax Mingo 47-yard line.
All right. The architect up to the line. All right, looks to his right. Ooh, little high.
Yeah, Reynolds airmailed that one a little bit.
Looking for speed lane.
I think they were trying to set something up there.
All right, it is Cam Cunningham at QB.
Cam
Cunningham. So, which is normally he would wear. It appears number 15.
Yes,
okay.
And that's what it says here. So,
okay.
I'm glad we got that.
Yep, me too. Thank you to Caden Dalton for commenting in and letting us know. We appreciate it. All right. Mr. Brady, pitch to
Winey.
Out to his right. Oh, I had to hop over speed lane, who kind of hopped up and tripped him up a little bit.
Well, yeah, I think Speedling got blocked. Winey tried to hurdle him. And I think had he been able to go cleanly there, he goes along a lot further.
Yeah, no kidding.
Bring up 3rd and 6.
Yeah,
3rd and 4.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen a first down, but nevertheless, let's see what he can do here. The architect. Handoff to Cole, I believe, right?
Yeah, Idle. Yep, Cole Idle. On the little fullback dive. Probably a wedge play there. So,
all right, the Cardinal faithful letting us know that it is, in fact, a first down with 8:18 to go here in the first quarter. Mr. Brady, the architect, heading up to the line, seeing what they do with this first down opportunity. And he holds on to it. Ooh. Taken down.
Yeah, by Cunningham there.
Yeah.
Loss of 1 on the play, bring up 2nd and 12. It was just a pure quarterback keeper there. Fake handoff. He had every intention to run.
Brady pitches it to Winey. Ooh, tripped up. It's going to bring up third and what are we calling it there, John? Third and 10?
Third and 10, 9.5, 10.
Okay. Connor Keller heading out there with the play. 7:02 to go here in the first. The Architect and
runs a counter. And he's going to lose the 2 yards on that yard.
Man, not ideal. Fourth and 11, they're calling it.
Yeah.
All right. 6.5 to go here. Going for it, 4th and 11. Kind of in that territory. Looking to pass. Rolls out to his right. Escapes some pressure. Throws it. And it looked like number 5, Blake Tiedemann.
I don't know that that's going to be enough for a first down. It's going to be short of the first down.
Okay. Good effort. Especially under the pressure that he was.
Yeah.
Puts them down there, a little bit anyway.
Yeah, no, so it's going to be, they'll take over on downs, Colfax, Mingo, the Tiger Hawks will, at about the 8.
How short were they of the first down, John?
Probably 3 or 4 yards, 4 yards.
Okay, well, the Tiger Hawks take over. For the Cardinal defense can shut them down. All right, out to his right, and again, that play seems to be effective for them.
Yeah, they're just swinging it out and letting their fast guy get in space, and he's gonna pick up about 3 yards on that play.
What's the easiest way to combat that?
Just get upfield. I mean, just get upfield as fast as you can. Do we have going on here? Do we have a timeout? Oh, we have an injured Tiger Hawk down on the far sideline.
Okay. Oh, yep, I see that now. All right, well, while we wait here, hopefully nothing too serious.
Yeah. And he's up on his feet. That's number 5.
That was their running back, right?
Chase Trotter. Yep.
That's their fast guy, right? That they were throwing it out.
They're just swinging it out to him.
So he got shook up a little bit there, it looks like. Okay. Well, 2nd and 7 for them, looks like. .608 to go. Clock starts. Oh, no. Thought the clock was ticking again. Oh, no, they went out of bounds. My bad. All right. Play clock is ticking, though. All right. Cunningham sends a man in motion. Looks to his left. He is throwing that one out there deep and, picked off. Good heads-up play by Mr. Brady, the Architect. It looked like it was kind of, bobbed up by, was it maybe hit by Winey?
Well, yeah, it was.
There was a lot of movement there.
They let the wide receiver get behind him, but that ball was underthrown enough where we were able to recover, tip it, and Brady did a nice job of playing tip drill and intercepting the ball.
Absolutely, for sure. That's why, heads up play right there, right? So, all right, well, hey, good defense there, boys. All right, well, the Architect takes over on offense now. 5:57 to go in the first.
Unbalanced there.
And Cole idle.
He's going to pick up about 3 yards there.
3 yards and a
cloud of dust.
There it is. The John Sneller special.
That's the way football should be played.
Yeah.
Every down.
Every down.
If
Back in my day, we only had 2 plays: run left and run right.
Well, 3. We ran up the middle every once in a
while. Oh, God. Okay, Captain splitting hairs over here. Bless it. He couldn't just let me have that one. All right. The architect up to the line. Pitches it to Winey. Winey to his left. Makes a nice cut, and he's got room to run, and he just keeps her moving. Juking Josh Winey. Gets tackled out of bounds at about the
20, 21.
The 13. What is
no,
it?
He ran
was out already at that
20. At
really?
20. Yeah.
The 20. Okay, they're called the 20. Okay, I did not see that. Fair enough. All right.
Up the middle for a gain of a yard and a half. We'll call it a yard. I think that's Connor Keller on the carry there. Cash Idle brings the play onto the field.
$4:45 to go here in the first quarter. Still tie ball game, 6-6. We got to do a better job of updating people on the score just because they don't have the scoreboard on the screen. We should probably say that a little more often. But there goes Winey out to the right, room to run.
And he just runs by him, and he is going to go in for another touchdown.
And there you go. 20-yard
touchdown run by Josh Winey. Touchdown, Earlham Cardinals.
There you go. That'll make that score 12-6 as it currently sits. 4:27 to go in the first.
Yes.
Pending the extra point.
The extra point. We'll see what they do. Are they going to go for 2? They might go for 2 here.
They might. They just might. We're up to 38 viewers, John.
38 viewers. 38 people with nothing better to do than listen to us.
Hey, we appreciate those people.
Yes. I mean, it is pure entertainment. They are going for 2.
Okay, makes sense.
And there's a little reverse. So I think it was Josh Winey took the snap. Reynolds was lined up on the outside. He took the handoff from Winey, and Blaine Tiedemann did a little out in the end zone. A little trick play there.
Love that. Yep, you love to see that.
They lined their guys up in a couple different positions, and the quarterback eventually ended up with the ball and throwing a 2-point conversion.
Okay. Yeah, 4:27 to go here in the first quarter. The score officially now 14-6 with that 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
By Earlham.
See if the first onside kick took a perfect bounce. Earlham recovered it. The second one was miskicked, and not really miskicked, but just didn't bounce the way it needed to and went out short of the 10 yards. And they get the onside kick, but the Colfax Mingo tries to return it, but ends up getting tackled at their own 46-yard line.
All right. So the Tiger Hawks take over. All right. So, Mr. Sneller.
Yes.
I think we might have a special guest.
Oh, boy.
Come up during the second quarter. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, who's this?
Well, I think I'm going to keep it a surprise.
Oh, boy.
Okay, all right.
And, yeah,
Number 2, Wyatt Carpenter.
Wyatt Carpenter is going to pick up 5 yards, 6 yards in that carry. 5 yards. We'll go 5. Splits the chains. You're in half. 2nd and 5, Colfax Mingo.
So I think we're going to have them come up during the second quarter, and it'll be fun. I think we'll have both of us on the headset with this person at different times, and so.
Okay.
give us an opportunity to run the camera a little bit. Make sure we don't forget to spin it. All right.
Well, and they meet him in the backfield, but he's going to fall ahead. I don't know who was that number 10, Fisher Grove on the carry. They met him in the backfield, but he fell forward for 2 yards, 3 yards, and bring up 3rd and 2.
$3:15 to go here in the first quarter. 14-6. 3rd and 2. Tiger Hawks. I'll try and convert to a first down here. Pitch it out. And Cardinals looking to stop him short, man. It's going to be
it's going to be
real close.
It's going to be right at the sticks.
It's going to be real close.
Got it.
I think they did too, but I do think it's going to be real close.
Yep, they got it.
Okay. Yep, the officials called for the first down. Weird that Coach Howard thought it went different. Can't believe why he would think differently.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Well, clock keeps on a ticking. 2:45 to go here in the first quarter. 14-6, and the Tiger Hawks convert on the first down here to the first down rather, and they've got new life. So they're gonna keep her moving.
Yeah, and he's gonna pick up about another 2 yards. They have just kind of been staying ahead of the sticks, not really. They would call it 3-yard pickup, 3rd and 7 or 2nd and 7.
You bet.
Just a simple handoff there from under center. Run to the edge. Colfax Mingo comes to the line. They're going to go under center again here. Kind of a wing T formation. And there we go. They kind of tried to run a quarterback run, an option type of play, and they snuffed it out, and it's going to be for about a 2-yard loss, bring up 3rd and 9. Cardinal defense did a pretty good job of getting upfield there.
All right. Minute 17 to go. 3rd and 9. Tiger Hawks to the line. Cunningham. Ooh. Well,
they did. They went on a different snap count, and
yep, they sure
that's
did.
the second time they've done that. They've gotten Earlham on that tonight. Bring up instead of 3rd and 9, it's 3rd and 4, and they're going to call a defensive timeout here.
Yep, they sure are.
Let's take a moment here to go over some more business sponsors. So the Cardinal VIP sponsors: A1 Geothermal, Community Care in the Willows, DICA USA, Earlham Building Center, Earlham Family Dentistry, Hometown Market of Earlham, Carl Chevrolet of Stewart, Montrose Pharmacy, River Valley Golf Course, RJ Home, Rose and June, Stroud Concrete, Stuart Anita Vet Clinic, West One Fitness LLC, Extreme Roofing and Siding LLC, Des Moines West KOA, and Country Financial, Brian Fidger and Amanda Schwantez.
All right. Minute 10. 3rd down and 4. With that penalty. Tiger Hawks under center there. A handoff out to the right, but they get him.
Yeah, they're going to for a little. Yeah, we'll call it a 1-yard loss. Jackson Spieling strings it out there, and he's able to make the contact, bring up 4th and 4.5, 5 yards.
4th and 5.
4th and 5.
All right. Cunningham. Hikes the ball, looks out to his left, throws it out there, and just overshoots the runway.
Overshoots the guy, and Brady Reynolds probably could have intercepted that, but he decided to let it go because he probably would. They have better field position now.
Better field, yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, the Cardinals take over. 19 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 on the 39. Mr. Brady hands it off to Winey. Out to his right. Man, he's got room to run. And, yeah, you can about bet what that's going to be.
And that's a 61-yard touchdown run for Josh Winey.
Wow.
With 5 seconds left in the first half, that brings it
First quarter.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Brings the score 20-6.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have Earlham has really had no problem getting to the corner so far.
Yeah.
On four different drives already. I mean, they've moved the ball and everyone kind of got shut down there at about the 5 on one drive, but outside of that, been able to really do what they want on offense.
Absolutely.
Kick is up. Kick is good. 21-6, Earlham Cardinals.
You bet. Well, yeah, I mean, this is kind of maybe what we thought.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of what we thought. I don't know that we. I don't know.
You don't want to underestimate.
Yeah, you don't want to underestimate. Exactly.
That's disrespectful. It's also it's arrogant, whatever. But like again, looking on paper, looking at what we're trying to be objective about it. Like this is kind of what you thought maybe could happen.
Yeah, Earlham. Well, you knew Earlham was able to move the ball. I mean, they've really moved the ball in about every game.
Yes,
they have, and yeah,
without question. All right, see how this kickoff goes. And, they touched it.
And they got it. Earlham got it. It's going to be Earlham ball. Yep.
Man.
Well, and I haven't seen, maybe in a road game that I wasn't at, they've done that, but I haven't seen them kick it the opposite direction. It's usually Stiles kicking it to his right, but they had Ridgely, and that's why they have two kickers out there to create a diversion.
You betcha.
And, yeah, it just bounced off his chest and bounced straight back, and Earlham was able to get on it.
You bet.
Again, that football's not round. You just never know how it's going to bounce.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Great point. Well, it is still the first quarter. 2 seconds left, mind you. But, holy cow, I think this last 30 seconds or so has just taken a minute. And we have a pass that I think officially does end the first quarter. And, wow. Okay, 21-6. Home team Earlham Cardinals with the lead.
Yeah.
Over the visiting Colfax Mingo Tigerhawks.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go greet our guest here and get them in here and get them set up. And then we'll go from there.
All right, sounds good. Oh, boy.
So.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right, we'll get you set up. So. Okay, Mr. Sneller, are you ready for our guest?
I am ready for our guest.
Okay, so our guest tonight, because it is homecoming after all.
Yes.
Mr. Blake Reynolds, Blake and the boys, hail back to that, and his brother's out there playing, so I figured it would only be right that we have him talk on the mic here for a while. So I'm going to hand over my headset to him. He's going to talk with you for a while. I'll run the camera, make sure you guys sound good, and so I'm going to hand the headset over to him. Here you go, Blake.
Welcome, Blake.
How we doing, everybody? What a beautiful night for some football we got here. Brady's going to start off the second quarter, 2nd and 10. Josh takes the handoff from Brady, goes around the outside, makes a little juke move, and goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I bring up 2nd and probably very, very short if it's not.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 2nd and short.
Yeah, 2nd.
Or 3rd and short.
3rd and short will be the first of the pass, yes. Yeah, I can hear him. Yep.
Mr. Helmus says hello, by the way.
Hello, Mr. Helmus.
And Dallas just says, let's go, Reynolds. All
right. I'll let you take it away, Blake, the play-by-play.
All right, 3rd and long one here. Brady's going to take the handoff, take the snap, run up the middle by Cole Idle. He's going to break it around the outside, stays on his feet, and he's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Cole Idle with the, we'll call it a 45-yard touchdown run there. Brings the score 27-6, Earlham, at the 11:42 mark of the second quarter. Ridgely is going to be on the kick here.
Ridgely set to kick. Vanderheiden with the hold. And he drills it. It's going to make the score 28-6. Oh, it was Brady. Never mind.
It was, Brady. Let's take a minute here to get a couple super fans. Our fan sponsors. Super fans, Jan and Linda Fletcher, Josh and Ellen Crimmins, Cammie Anderson, Dan and Christian Rogers, and Robert Kress. So, Blake, welcome back to Earlham. How has it been up there in Ames?
It's been awesome. It's been real fun.
Staying out of trouble?
Staying out of trouble for the most part, and excited to hopefully get a big win tomorrow night in a night game against Arizona to kick off Big 12 play.
You going to be at the game?
I will be at the game.
Good deal.
Absolutely.
Any predictions score-wise for the game tomorrow night?
I think it's going to be a shootout. I think the white uniforms and the night atmosphere is going to bring a lot of energy to Ames. I know Arizona's got some talent and they can score the ball, but I think ultimately Rocco and that offense is going to maybe make it 35-21.
35-21,
Yep.
Nice.
Chris Ridgely with the onside kick, and it gets recovered by the Tiger Hawks at about the 45-yard line.
Yeah. So the Cardinal defense comes back onto the field, looking to get another stop here.
The Tiger Hawk offense so far has moved the ball pretty well tonight. They've been able to spread us out, move the ball down the field. They got some motions and doing a lot of different things. So I think maybe they've confused us for a couple drives here and
got the ball out quick.
Yeah, they've been able to get the ball out quick. They've been pretty efficient.
Yes. And that's going to be an offsides false start on Colfax Mingo. It'll set them back 5 yards or bring up 1st and 15 from the 40 of the Tiger Hawks. Tiger Hawks in the wing tee. And there's...
They don't call flag. They get the snap off. Tiger Hawk is going to get tackled for a loss by Speedling.
Yeah, I think there was some movement that didn't get called there on the Tiger Hawks, but nonetheless, they do tackle him for a loss. Bring up second and about 17, 18 yards. 7, 8, about 19 yards,
Looks
probably.
like 19.
Yeah. Tiger Hawks come to the ball. They're gonna in a shotgun formation, three to the left.
Guess we might see a pass here from the Tiger Hawks. Takes the snap, looks to his left and delivers, and it is incomplete over the middle.
Yeah, he was open, dropped the ball. Bring up 3rd and 19 for the Tiger Hawks. How are classes going up there?
For what?
No.
Oh, classes.
You know when you go to college.
When I go to college, yeah, I'm supposed to go to class.
So are you going to class?
I am going to class. I had 3 today, this morning. Classes are going good. I'm passing all of them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear.
I've had an exam so far. I did all right on that, and it's a lot of work, but I try and stay focused and get stuff done.
Ooh.
And we're going to get a sack by Keegan Long.
Keegan Long, big stepper.
Steppa. It's going to bring up a 4th and long.
I'm going to call it 4th and 20? 21? 31. I'm sorry. It was 20 yards behind the sticks. Yes.
Yes. And it looks like Brady is going to be back deep to try and return this punt.
Snap.
Punt
And they're going to
goes
kick
out
it
of
out of
bounds
bounds at
left.
about 45. Let's see where they mark it. What? Whoa. And not too far from where it bounced, but that's the way it goes. So Earlham will come up. Earlham will come up with 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line of Colfax Mingo.
Arm lines up. Brady takes the ball. Looks like a reverse to Connor Keller. He makes a little juke move. And he's still on his feet, and he gets taken down around the 24-yard line. What a big gain from Connor Keller there.
Yeah, it was a nice run.
Little reverse action there.
Yeah.
Sort of what we saw last year in that offense Dallas Canoyer was so good at.
Yes, he was.
He's thriving down in South Carolina now, and I believe he is viewing this broadcast tonight. So,
yeah, he's chimed in already.
Run up the middle. Cole's going to stay on his feet again, and fight for down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
Looks like Cole's a hard man to bring down tonight. It's on a mission.
Yes, he is. Bring up first and goal from the 2-yard line. Connor Keller brings the play onto the field.
Brady lines up under center and gives it to Cole Idle to punch it in for the Cardinal touchdown.
And that'll make the score 34-6, Earlham. Ridgely will be on to kick the field goal, or the point after attempt, not the field goal. Those are worth 3. These are just worth 1.
Good ball knowledge from Sneller there. What a night for football we got tonight. It's I couldn't think of a better weather. We got great fans. Is it youth night? Is that correct?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Kick is, I think it went wide. Yep. 34-6 after the missed PAT. Yeah, at halftime they'll be announcing the youth teams here in Earlham. So that'll be fun to see those kids. I know those kids have fun, and they look forward to being able to run out in the field and hear the crowd cheer. for them.
Absolutely. I have memories myself of getting to wear my jersey on a Friday night and getting to run out on the field during the homecoming game. Certainly something they'll remember and make them look forward to Friday nights in high school.
Yeah, that, and they get to wear their jerseys on Fridays during the day at school, so that's always fun to see. It always helps them to feel like they're a part.
Absolutely.
So, have you declared a major yet up there at Ames?
I have not declared a major. I'm currently business exploratory.
Business exploratory. All right.
I have a couple options, and I have absolutely no idea.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I think I changed my mind about 3 or 4 times by the time I actually picked something.
Yep.
Earlham's going to be on to kick off here again. See if they actually onside kick it or if they do one of their other options, a pooch kick or kick it deeper on the field. Usually when they get into this territory, they start doing some different things.
Looks like Connor is going to kick it up the middle, and it gets recovered by the Tiger Hawks on about, looks like they're going to spot about the 45-yard line.
All right, as we have a break between action here, let's get to the Cardinal Fanatics. Dion and Catherine Brait, David and Lisa Hopp, Julie and Dan Redmond, Brian and Kristen Sheffield, Miriam and Mike Schultz Sr., Linda Smith, Kyle and Kelly Cunningham, Jen Gregg and Jay Seek, Kathy Johnson and Brad Delling, Amanda and Tony Dunsky, Tommy and Wanda Hagen. There's a snap. And Earlham does a pretty good job of getting some penetration there and stringing that out, and for about a yard or two loss there. Bring up second and 11, we'll call it. What I just said, those are the Cardinal Fanatics, the fan sponsors. Cardinals. Really, I think the Cardinals are starting to figure it out here on defense.
I think they are. That first drive, the Colfax Mingo team was obviously moving the ball on them, and I think we've kind of figured ourselves out a little bit, and that's going to be another tackle for loss. Looks like that was Corbinetter,
yeah.
Which is going to bring up 3rd and 15, it looks like.
Yeah, the Cardinals have started to get a lot more penetration on the defensive line, getting in the backfield, making plays behind the line of scrimmage.
Definitely.
7:55 left here in the second quarter of the first half, and bring up 3rd and 15 for the Tiger Hawks.
That's where we might see a pass from the Tiger Hawks. I expect the Cardinal secondary to maybe shade back a little bit, try and keep everything in front of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here. Looks like we got 2 split out left. We got a motion to the left, and the quarterback looks left. He throws, and that is an interception by Josh Winey. He takes it. He's still on his feet, and he gets taken down around the 29-yard line. What an interception.
Yeah. Yeah, nice interception there by Winey. Cardinals will take over in Tiger Hawk territory.
It's going to make it 1st and 10 from the 28, it looks like, for the Cardinals. Put them in prime position. That's 2 interceptions tonight.
Yeah, it is. Brady had one earlier on the tip ball drill.
Yeah.
It was a good heads-up play.
Absolutely. Reynolds gets him to the line.
Looks
Brady,
like
that
out
is.
Of the shotgun. And Brady is going to take the snap and throw a pass to Speedling, who pass was a little short, and Speedling couldn't come up with it.
Would you have made that throw right on the numbers?
I probably would have thrown it deep. Pump fake, throw it deep, let it fly.
asked you this already, but what do you think about your brother's nickname, the Architect? That's a pretty cool
The Architect.
nickname. Mr. Brady, the Architect from the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, no, it is a pretty sick nickname.
Yeah.
I can't lie. Maybe not as good as the name the quarterback had last year, Blake and the Boys. That was a pretty cool one.
What? Why around the corner?
And he's still on his feet. Oh my gosh, what a play here from Josh Winey. Going back the other way, still up. Finally gets wrapped down around the 10-yard line. He was on his feet for about 30 seconds there.
Yeah, he just would not go down.
Holy cow, that was awesome. Josh Winey, the homecoming king.
The homecoming king, Josh Winey. I did not know that.
The
Congratulations to Josh. Who's the queen?
Cadence Hammond.
Cadence Hammond.
Yes.
Congratulations to Cadence and Josh. I'm sure Josh is more focused on winning the homecoming football game.
Yes, probably.
Clearly by that run he just had.
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Josh is going to take the... Nope, Brady's going to keep it. Nope, that's not true either.
No, it was yeah.
The Architect.
Good fake by the Architect.
It was a toss there. Gets it down to the 5, brings second and goal. Well, we'll call it the 6. No, it's on the 5. Look at the...
I never know. I always wait till...
Well, I was looking at the down marker, and that just was a little bit off the field. Now it is setting on the 5, so maybe I'll just look at the ball next time.
Yeah, well, that's what I normally do.
Reynolds is going to motion Josh, take the snap, roll out to his left, try and make a play, and he gets sacked, which is going to take them back to the 11-yard line.
Third and 11. Well, third and goal from the 11. See what they do here. Connor Keller brings a play onto the field.
Brady takes the snap, hands it to Josh Wine. He's going to go around the outside, cut up, make another cut.
And he's going to get into the end zone.
He gets into the end zone, I think. Yep. And they call it a touchdown.
Touchdown, Earlham Cardinals, and there those fireworks.
I don't know if I got those in the shot that time, but I hope I did. Those fireworks are so cool.
Fireworks and the fire, both of them are awesome elements to the game. Definitely improved the atmosphere when I was a player.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, how long have those been here? 2 or 3 years now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
I remember if it was last year or the year before, but yeah, it is fun to see. Ridgely on to kick.
Looks like we're going to get an offsides, I believe.
Yeah,
on the Tiger Hawks.
Looks like they tried to anticipate the snap there.
That is going to move us forward.
And I think
we'll be faced with a decision. Looks like we might be bringing in a set to go for it.
Yeah, Cole Lytle's going to bring Cole and Connor are going to bring the play in.
Can I just say one thing real quick? I think that it is slightly unfair to all the past quarterbacks as they get in for the 2-point conversion. Make it 42-6. As I was saying, I believe it is unfair to all the past quarterbacks that the current quarterback, Brady Reynolds, doesn't have to run over to the sideline and get the play every play. I'm not sure why we made that change.
Oh, really?
I'm sure he enjoys it, but
Gets a little extra breather in there. Hey, so Mr. Irving, you want to go on?
Oh, sure. I'll talk to him for a while. Yeah. Halfway through here. Yeah, sure. Halfway through.
we're going to welcome him back.
I was saying, I don't know that I'm going to be as much help here. I think Blake might be a better play-by-play caller than me, honestly.
Maybe even better than me.
Well, I was saying,
I'm sure he's better than me. He's just a baby.
sure. Well, so with that, I'm given to understand that if my mathematics is correct up there on the board,
It is a 35-point game.
36.
36. Well, above 35 is what he's saying.
Yeah,
Yes,
35-point rule.
right is what he's saying.
Correct.
So they will have the running clock rule starting now.
Yes,
That will make it a running clock.
Yep. Okay.
and that does go
And
on and on.
I don't understand. I don't remember the history of it, but I could have swore, like I think back in the day, I thought that was only like in the second half, but I think now it's just whenever it is in the ball game,
There's
right?
been an evolution of it. Back in Hot 6 when I used to play, it was a 50-point rule. They just stopped the
6.
game. They stopped the game.
You didn't play in 6.
Well,
All right. Styles.
Styles going to kick it over the middle again.
Oh man.
Big man's going to make a little return here.
Big fella.
And he fights.
the big man picks the big man or gets the run with the ball. That's always a dream.
Yeah.
For the big guys.
Okay, so speaking of that, NFL last week with all them blocked kicks and whatnot.
Yes.
All right, couple things. Bittersweet. Will McDonald, the Jets, blocked the Buccaneers. I'm a Buccaneers fan. That was a little bittersweet for me. But the big fella of the Eagles, which I don't like the Eagles, wasn't it a big fella?
Jordan Davis.
Got
He
the
played
block-
at Georgia. Yep.
Got the block on the Rams and did that. And wasn't there another big one?
There was another block kick. There was 3 in the span of literally 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was
real time.
wild.
It was a wild.
And then didn't it happen to your Chiefs too that night?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
It did happen to the Chiefs.
yeah.
They still put out the victory though.
Yeah, so did the Bucs.
We
So
got a much needed win.
yeah, yes, they did. They were my survivor pick, so I was very glad for that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Thanks for the reminder.
yeah, you bet, buddy. As much as I'd like to keep talking NFL and survivor picks, we probably should focus on the game.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
Okay. So, how are we doing on sound? Because I am switched over to your headset, and I need to adjust volume probably a little bit. You do. Okay. 3:45 to go here in the first half. Colfax Mingo up to the line.
Tiger Hawks are under center now. And their quarterback's going to take it, fake a dive, and throw a pass.
Ooh.
That gets dropped. The receiver gets crunched by Speedling on the incompletion.
Crunched is absolutely correct.
You could hear it up here.
Passes a bit on the number, just wrong.
I've been impressed with Speedling this year, just some of the hustle. Like, and then not to say that he hasn't in the past. I'm just saying this year I've seen more of that, I think, like with some of those types of plays, like just a little more of the intensity and the hustle.
Absolutely. He's the one that's always fired up, and I think this year he's definitely been able to use that to kind of fight through blocks and be able to kind of channel that and be able to create some big hits and some big plays for the defense.
You bet.
They're going to motion a guy left, and he quarterback throws it to a guy downfield. He gets him, and the receiver is going to get a couple more yards, making it about a 15-yard gain on the play. That'll bring the Tiger Hawks to about the 28-yard line of the Cardinals.
Clock does keep ticking, though. It is 2:33 to go here in the first half. 42-6 still. For those of you out there listening and just checking in, try and keep you up to date with the score and the time because we know you can't see it on the screen. First and 10 on the 28.
Too wide for the Tiger Hawks. He's going to look left. Got a receiver over the middle.
Ooh.
Catches it, brings it in. And that's going to be another about 20-yard gain over the middle.
He made something out of that. That was kind of a low snap that got to him, and he was able to still get that and get that out to his guy over the middle there.
And as I said, they had some drops. They actually made a couple nice catches.
Yeah, the receivers
Yeah.
made some nice catches on this drive. The quarterback's got an arm for sure. He's
That was fairly well defended. And we're gonna have no, sorry. You guys
No, you don't. Hey, no, you should still chime in. I did. So the viewing audience just might not be able to hear you as well.
yeah, they're gonna call a timeout here. That will stop the clock. That is one of the few things that does stop the clock on a clock.
So we got 1:40 to go in the second quarter. Scores 42-6 Cardinals, and the Tiger Hawks have a 1st and 10 on their own 11-yard line, it looks like.
Yeah.
So Blake, checking a different part of your life here, the agricultural side. Just to let you know, Farm Safety Day is next Friday, buddy.
Farm Safety Day is next Friday. Is that
It's
at the Reynolds Farm?
It's at the Reynolds Farm, and Brady Reynolds, the architect, he's the architect of Farm Safety Day this year as well. So
He is.
He is. He's in
How's
charge.
he doing with
He's
that?
been doing a pretty good job. I got to give
Yeah,
him credit where
I
credit's
doubt
due.
that.
No, he's been doing a really good job. Come on, you got to give your brother credit. Give him a break, man.
He didn't tell me that.
No, well,
he doesn't talk to me.
Yeah, I didn't know he was required to report to you.
No, yeah, I'm sure he's doing fine. Quarterback rolled out right and got sacked by
the College
of Cardinals
That's
on
right.
the play.
of
That was
Vatican.
about the whole D line there.
Yeah.
Got in on the tackle.
Yeah, you have to look it up, Blake. We've tried to look up like a flock of birds, right? Like or what's it called with crows? A murder of crows.
Murder of crows.
With Cardinals, like you can call it like a Vatican or college or like there's all sorts of different. Would that be an adjective?
It'd be
It'd be an adjective,
Yeah.
right? It's describing a noun, right?
yeah.
Okay. Look at us using our English.
It's gonna be
The English teachers out there be so proud.
a flag for the snap. I have to say, I have been a player, and I have never actually tuned into a full stream that you guys have done, but I have heard bits and pieces here and there, and I've watched some after games.
Yeah.
And you guys are very good about coming up with nicknames and using adjectives.
Yes.
I think it's very entertaining. I know my parents enjoy it.
Well, yeah,
and
they're one of our most loyal ones. Like after the fact, they always go back and listen.
they
to
go
it.
back and watch
Yes,
every
well, because
game.
they're always here. They're always obviously at the ball games when
Yes.
you and your brother have played, obviously. But yeah, no, we appreciate it. Oh man,
They're over the middle. It's going to get picked off by Brady. Brady's going to start returning it. He's out to the 40-yard line, 50-yard line. There's one man to beat. And Brady is going to...
Oh, come on, get there!
Get in for the touchdown.
Let's go!
It's a 100-yard pick six by Brady Reynolds.
And how cool was it that you were here to call it?
Yeah.
What a play by Brady.
No! What is
And
this?
there is a flag.
No!
Hold on.
No!
I don't think there's a flag. I think he fell.
Oh no, they're laughing. People are
We're
laughing.
unsure what happened.
We shouldn't laugh. We shouldn't
We're
laugh.
unsure
Did
what
we catch
happened
it on
here.
camera?
I think things fell out.
Did we catch it? Okay, we shouldn't laugh at that. Yeah, I would say I had to turn the camera because you're watching the dang game. You had one job, Stellar.
I had one job, and I got caught up watching the game.
I know, and I love that for you.
So,
You're so excited, but
It looks like the touchdown counts.
okay, good.
And the Cardinals are going to go ahead and try for a PAT here. Chris's kick
Ooh,
is no
he's been a little
good.
wide.
It's his second one wide right tonight.
I will say to your comment, Blake, we try to make it entertaining because, Sneller knows football way better than I do for sure. And so I will say, as far as breaking down the X's and O's of football, honestly, we'd appreciate someone like you. So whenever you're back, you just come on up and you come call a couple quarters with us. We'll definitely have you up here. Yeah. For me, what I bring is the nicknames, the like I try and bring that sort of stuff. And then it somehow got bestowed upon me to learn this technology of this because, evidently when. Yeah, we knew Sneller wasn't going to learn. Yeah. Yep. So what do we got left of this half, though?
There's
10 seconds?
10 seconds left in the half.
So, but no, anytime you're back home, buddy, you come up and call games with us.
Absolutely. I will shoot you a text if I'm coming home.
Yeah.
And I got to say, this is really fun.
Well,
actually,
yeah,
I feel.
this is so cool, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Was that what that was, Luke?
Yeah, Luke Brown, collective nouns.
Collective nouns. I love it. Well, no, this was awesome. I'm so glad you were here for that pick six. I mean, that was cool, man. What a memory.
Absolutely.
Like, you just talk about your folks going back and watching that. They're going to love that.
Yeah, I never in my life would imagine that I would have been broadcasting the game and called the game when Brady had a pick six. That was never a
That wasn't
dream
on the
of
bingo
mine.
board?
Wasn't on the bingo card. But yeah, what a memory.
Oh, I love that. Man, what a deal. Oh, hey, all right, you
Cardinals
got
are
the
going to
camera.
kick off. And Colfax is going to make a short return.
Ooh.
And it looks like there may have been a late hit
It's going to be a late hit.
called.
that's some of those are tough ones. Didn't think that looked too egregious, but sometimes you initiate that stuff inbounds and
Sure.
it's hard to stop. But
Right.
nonetheless, they're going to get a personal foul.
This may come as no shock to, well, it may come as a shock to you, but Mr. Sneller sometimes disagrees with.
Disagrees with the refs.
He,
No, I couldn't imagine that.
I'm not calling him out. I'm not calling him out. No, never. Was that old Zach Stewart down there? Man, homecoming brings him home, man.
Homecoming does bring them home. We got the entire. I shouldn't say that. We got lots of the Earlham 25 graduate boys back tonight. We had burgers at T. Meyer's house before this, and it looks like Tanner Morrison's home and Brady Stewart's home. The last play of the half here.
Zach Stewart, because Brady
Stewart. Brady Stewart's on the field, so obviously he's here.
Yeah.
And that is going to end the half. Cardinals 48 and Tiger Hawks 6.
All right, well, we're going to leave the microphones on because I believe the band will probably...
And we have an extended halftime.
Oh, with the youth.
It's a 20-minute halftime because of homecoming, the band, and then the youth.
Yep, you bet.
So
we'll leave those on. And enjoy the halftime, and then we'll be back on in a bit. Blake, like we said, buddy, invite anytime.
Yeah.
You come back up and join us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
it was an honor to broadcast next to you, too.
Oh,
two legends.
And honor. We're legends.
We're legends. Wow.
Man, it's getting deep.
Good job, buddy. Yep, perfect. Thanks, Stu. Okay. Sweet. Under the direction of Roland Polsky, 2025 show entitled Off the Rails, and will take you on this adventure. Tonight, the band presents 50 Ways to Say Goodbye by the artist Train, Don't Stop Believing by Journey, with Ozzy Osbourne's Tracer Train. High school band would like to thank early 21 teachers for their support of this season's show. Let's go down and check the shirts out now if they have it. Drum majors Abby Little and I Kittens. Is your band ready? Please welcome the Earlham High School marching band.
guess it's all.
No, you got it. Good thing it was backwards.
No, and
Everybody's leaving for but hey, just beat the deer.
well, that's what I wanted. Is that they were standing down. In the past. Yeah. I was going with the boat when you were walking down there. Down there like 6. And I kind of sit there in a place like that. And I talked him into, that is good. All the season. You can spread it out. Well, and then I'm like,
Came back the other way. You get that pair, I'll get this pair. We can do okay. Earlham High School marching band. All right, folks, direct your attention to the northwest side of the field. There's youth football recognition night as well. Earlham Youth Tackle Football would like to thank the quarterback club for the support, which has supported us the opportunity to play tackle football at minimal cost to the athletes and parents. We're part of the Rapid Valley Youth Tackle Football League that is rooted in the basics of developmental reading and tackle football, allowing all athletes the ability to develop into better students. Starting off with our third and fourth grade team. Number 2, August Davis. Number 4, Austin.
I haven't sat in the front row for a long time.
Number 8, James Howley. Number 10, Ranger Ross. Number 11, Woodland Huskers. Number 14, Jack Stanley. Number 15, Stanley. Number 16, Colt Stroud. Number 20, Paul Jones. Number 23, Kyle Lancelotti. Number 26, William Lancelotti. Number 27, Joseph Wright. Number 30, Journey Russell. Number 32, Joseph Fryer. Number 33, Corbin Gather. Number 38, Brindle Atkins. Number 52, Alvin Patterson. Number 54, Daniel Meyer. Number 55, Dave Harley. Number 60, Elijah Baha. Number 63, Number 81, Emily Engler. That's our fourth grade team is coached by Tim Harskamp, Scott Enger, Jason Fagan, and Darren Houseville. Now for our fifth and sixth grade team. Number 1, Cash Andrews. Number 3, Hugo Snooker. Number 19, Hayden Miller. Number 21, Archer Hatfield. Number 22, Jameson Cassidy. Number 25, Fox Knight Orland. Number 28, Jackson Van Rhodes. Number 31, Tommy Humphrey. Number 34, Nelson. Number 37, Aiden Wiley. Number 40, Aiden Cole. Number 41, Franker Powell. Number 56, Noah O'Donnell. Number 65, Tristan Aldrich. Number 83, Brody Lenz. And number 89, Xavier McElroy. That team is coached by Charlie Lenz, Wyatt Speaker, Rick Nelson, Joe Hatfield, and Austin Van Williams. Good job, boys. All right. Everybody direct your attention to about the 50-yard line here on the middle of the track. Thank you to everyone who has donated to High this week. Your donations have absolutely blown us away. We raised our goal, so that means everyone is safe but Dr. Pastor. Also, put your hands together for our high school homecoming queen that is about to buy him. Now, Cadence, don't you go easy on Dr. Pastor. This is your one and only opportunity to really just give it to him without getting in any trouble. All right, I want to count down from the crowd. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, Congratulations, students. You're welcome, Professor.
I was like, well, I mean, That's pretty cool. That would be cool. That'd be kind of fun, actually. Yeah. That would be kind of fun. I don't think it'd be terrible.
Welcome back to Jack Padilla Field. We're just after halftime. We had an extended 20-minute halftime due to homecoming festivities. The youth football team got in. The youth football teams got introduced. There's a 3rd and 4th grade team and a 5th and 6th grade team, and then our superintendent, Dr. Castor, took a pie to the face. Now I can't remember exactly how it went.
3,000, I think, is what they had to raise. It was pie, Partners in Education pie. They, I think, it was different levels, and I think like the level before him was actually Mr. Helmus, who listens in 2,500, I believe, right, Mr. Helmus, and then before him was Dr. Sheffield at 2,000. Before that was Mr. Williamson, I believe, at 1,500.
Yeah.
And man, there was a couple, obviously a couple
Mr.
others.
Hammond was in there.
Okay. So I mean, yeah, it sounds like it was kind of just raising money for pie.
Yeah, raising money in Pie Partners in Education. They help out our school in many ways.
Oh,
so,
yeah, tons of ways. So we love
the
it.
money would go. The money's going to a great place.
All right, and the kickoff for the second half.
Lochner takes the kickoff, and he's going to weave and bob, and Lochner's in the open field, and he's going to get taken down at about the 24. Yeah, Gabe Lochner with a nice return there. And that's Earlham's going to start out with some great field position right there.
Love to see that.
To start the game, we're going to start the second half with a running clock. It's 48-6. It looks like the Coach Cass is going to trot out the ones, and I bet they just get one drive here.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And that's always kind of what he's done. They get the first drive of the second half, and then it'll be nice on this homecoming day to get some of the younger guys in too.
Yeah, good experience for them, hopefully. And
a little dive wedge play to was that Cole Idle. He's going to be that play gets snuffed out for a loss of 1.
I will say, Mr. Schneller, it has not cooled down as much as I thought it would.
No, it hasn't.
It's only 73, which is fine. But up in this booth, we don't get much airflow, and I am still plenty warm. And we have the AC going over there, which we lose a lot of it to the open window. Obviously.
Yeah, that does help out.
It does.
Winey takes the toss. Winey through. He's going to pick up about a half dozen yards, bring up 3rd and 5.
All right. 10:15 to go here in the third. 48-6 for those of you just tuning back in. Got about 36 out there. Hopefully we start to see some of our ones that were watching the first half check back in. And, we'll hopefully, see people get watch some of those, like you talked about earlier, those second and third string guys get some action, and be good to see them play.
Cole Idle, I believe that was. He's going to bring a 4th and about 2 or 3 on that play. 4th and 3, we'll call it, from the 16. Or is that Cash? I think that was, Cole Idle.
Cole.
Cole, Cash brings in the play here.
Yep.
Little counter action.
That would be Cash.
That's Cash, and they're going to be stopped short. I think, they're going to be stopped short of the first down there. Bring up 1st and goal, our 1st and 10 for the Tiger Hawks from the 19-yard line. Their own 19-yard line.
believe that's the 14-yard line, Mr. Schneller.
Oh, the 14. I was off by 5.
You're fine.
Yeah. Trying to thumb through and see if I can find any scores, but I'm not seeing any scores that are very relevant to us so far yet. They stopped action. Corbin Ender had to come off the field for some reason. I don't know if he's got blood or what. I don't know. I don't know really what happened there. So yeah, both. It looks like an official's timeout of some sort. I don't know really what's going on here. Why they stopped the play?
Looks like he's like they're squirting water or something on something. Going to wipe something down. Yeah, they are wiping something down.
Yeah. Yeah, they're wiping down blood. They're bringing water onto the field. I don't know. So yeah, there's a little stoppage in the play here. Bring up still first and 10 from the 14-yard line.
All right. Well,
back to action here. The Tigerhawks under center in the wing tee. Little handoff to the backside there, the backside of the formation.
.806 to go here in the third.
Yeah, with the running clock, things are going to go a little bit faster in the second half.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. And Colfax comes to the line. It'll be third or second and 5 after that first down pickup there. Handoff. He's going to be swarmed by a flock of Cardinals, taken down probably for we'll call it a gain of 3.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Yeah, 3rd and 2
at the 22. 7:14 to go here in the third.
Yeah.
Not sure. Did somebody call a timeout?
No, Cole Idle has to come. Cole has to come off. His helmet came off, so he has to sit out of play.
So is that why the clock is stopped then?
Yeah, yeah.
That's one of those times where it has to stop.
Yeah, yes, for administering of penalties and
I gotcha.
and this isn't necessarily a penalty, but it's kind of a weird circumstance.
I got you.
Nonetheless, 3rd and 2. No. Tigerhawks in the shotgun to the left. And he's gonna be swarmed. He might just have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. They're gonna bring up 4th and I think they're gonna get him back to the line of scrimmage. Bring up 4th and 2. Well, I would assume they're gonna go for it here, but maybe not. I think they're gonna bring some the punt team on, maybe? Yep, it looks like they're gonna at least line up to punt. Let's see if Earlham's gonna have to watch the ball here and not jump off sides, because any form of penalty against Earlham would give the Tiger Hawks first down on by penalty. Yeah, they're gonna punt it. They get it away. Josh Winey is gonna take it. And Winey gets to the corner, and Josh Winey is going to take this to the house for another Earlham Cardinal touchdown.
Man.
Nope. So they're coming back. There's a penalty flag. Looks like a block in the back. Potentially it's in that area.
Good Lord.
I was watching him run off the field. I didn't see the backside of that play.
Nor did I.
Yeah, it's going to be a block in the back. So that'll...
Holding?
Oh, holding. Okay, holding, yes. A 10-yard penalty brings the ball back to the Colfax Mingo 42-yard line. That's where the Cardinals will take over.
Okay. 5:22 to go here on the 42-yard line. The architect, Mr. Brady, hands off to Winey, who was stopped initially and met again behind the line of scrimmage.
Josh Winey ran a long ways to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he sure did.
But it was a good job. Well, he might have actually he picked up a yard. Ran a long ways to get 1 yard.
Well, better than running a long ways to get no yards.
Yeah, well, that is true.
Or a loss of yards, for that matter. How are we doing on our sponsors there, buddy?
Yeah, we have the largest list here, so I'll wait for a little more bigger break in the action. And
Sure.
Maybe here at the end of the quarter or something.
That's a good idea. It's a good idea. All right, the architect, Mr. Brady and the Brady Bunch.
Bring up 2nd and 9. Reynolds under center. The wing T. Flip to Josh Winey, and Winey's going to get into the open field. And Winey is Winey is going to get taken down at the 1. Yeah, that was a nice effort there. He's going to pick up needed to get 42 yards. He got 41 down to the 1. And that will bring up 1st and goal. Well, I'm sorry, down to the 2. But nonetheless, 1st and goal from the 2-yard line.
And I believe that is a touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown, Earlham Cardinals.
Nice.
Who was that?
Cole?
Yeah, I was blocked by the play. Was that Cole Idle?
Yes.
All right, Cole Idle on the touchdown. And Braxton Swain is going to come on to do the kicking duties.
Love it.
54-6. And again, this is one of those instances where the clock does stop for PATs. It is an untimed down. Braxton Swain getting the ball off the field. Kick is down, kick is up, and it is through. Braxton Swain with a PAT, 55-6 at the 3:28 mark of the 3rd quarter. And Earlham's kicking unit will come on the field. Looks like Coach Joe Jansen down there getting them rounded up. And they're going to bring the number 2 kickoff on. And I think we're going to see a lot of subbing down here, which is good. We get some of these younger guys an opportunity to play in homecoming.
I heard the old Earlham fight song down there.
We did. Yeah, we had a big assembly this morning to.
I suppose the kids, you think they remember all the lines from it?
Yes.
No, I do think that was a good idea. For the
Yeah.
record, I think that was good that we practiced it today. I think they're going to need a couple more times
Yeah,
to practice it to really get locked down, but I think it was good.
No, it was absolutely good. Fun to see all the
Man,
older kids interacting with the younger kids.
I was telling Mr. Strandberg, I was like, if all those, all the band kids were up on the stage, if all those band kids were sitting in the auditorium, and if all the teachers, there's no way we could all fit in the auditorium.
No.
I think we'd have to be in the gym. It was crazy. We're filling that place up, man. It was cool to see all of us in there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, it was like I said, it was fun to see the older kids interacting with the younger kids.
They were a little weird about it to start, but it was fun, yeah. And then you're just like, all right, just buddy up with a little kid, with the elementary kid, and then all right, start asking them these questions. That was fun.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yep, kind of force them out of their comfort zone. So I'd like to see that.
School bonding.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a good thing that we're doing.
Yes, absolutely. And that is the Leader in Me program that we are doing at the school.
Absolutely.
For those of you that aren't aware.
Yeah.
But it'll bring up 1st and 10 here for the Tiger Hawks on the 39-yard line. They go under center with Cunningham. And he's going to hand off to the second back. And that is a nice tackle met by who was that? No, yeah, Blaine Van Ryn, number 9. Yeah, there are some new guys in there, and I think about their numbers. Not the usual suspects.
No.
Two minutes, 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Like I said, this third and fourth quarter will run a little bit faster with the running clock. Colfax Mingo under center with Cunningham. Toss to number 2, and he is going to be met and taken down at the line of scrimmage. Number 2
of Earlham?
No.
Number 2 of Colfax?
Wyatt Carpenter, yes.
Yeah.
I knew his name, and we have an injury on the field. A Tiger Hawk is down. I'm not sure what number that is. You hate to see that. I think Carpenter got back to the original line of scrimmage, and that was about it. Bring up 3rd and 4. Minute 44 left in the third quarter. And they're going to help him up. Looks like he's holding his foot, his ankle area.
It's like number 1.
Yeah, number 1.
Isaiah Lewis.
He's up walking.
Walking. Like to see that.
On help with the trainer's help, but yeah, you like to see him be able to put pressure on nothing. Doesn't look like anything too serious. Hate to speculate, but yeah.
Sure.
Here come the Warriors. God, going back 25 years.
Mm.
Holy cows!
Holy God!
Here come the Carpenter.
Oh my Lord! That's all I need.
What movie is that from?
Oh, Noonan.
If you can name that movie, we have a surprise for you. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, oh my God. All right, Tiger Hawks are up to the line here. Yeah, we're moving on from that.
Yeah.
All right, minute 33 to go. They pitched out to number 2 there.
And they're going to...
Man.
He does fall forward. It's not going to be enough for the first down, but it's going to bring up 4th and about 1. We'll see what they do here. I'm sure they'll go for it here on their 48. Winding down here, close to a minute left in the game, or the third quarter.
Yeah.
Coach Howard gets the play call onto the field. 4th and 1, from the Tiger Hawk 48. Cunningham under center. Hand it off to the fullback, and he is going to pick up. Oh, he's met there. I think he had enough. He got across. He had enough
Think so?
down. Yeah.
Looks like that's what they're signaling anyway.
They met him right at it, just beyond the sticks.
Matt Bopst. Sorry if I missed. B-O-B-S-T. Would that be Bopst?
Bopst, yeah.
Caddyshack. He did come in with the
Caddyshack.
Thank you,
there
Matt.
we go. Thank you.
Yep.
We really don't have any prizes.
Yeah, I
we
was saying, making promises he can't keep over here. But yes, that was.
But you do win the award for knowing that movie.
Oh God, Noonan, that's all I need.
Nicknames, movie lines.
I will say that's one of those things that's almost universal. Like when you're trying to throw someone off, if they're going for a putt or trying to make a kick.
Yeah.
If you just go Noonan. Like that's just like universal.
What was that movie made in like 81?
1980.
45 years later, they still use that.
Yeah. Well, some things are timeless, man.
They are.
All right, well, that's the end of the third.
And they didn't really have to move the ball much. They got it to the 50, so they had to move it a couple inches to the other side of the 50. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tiger Hawks on the 50.
Yeah. 55-6. 1 quarter of play left. Earlham Cardinals still holding on to that lead. And, yeah, I mean, this second half has thus far gone pretty quick because of the running clock.
Absolutely. And Carpenter is going to go out of the shotgun.
Is that Carpenter or Cunningham?
Cunningham, yes. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Thank you for the correction.
Holds on to it.
And he's gonna get out across the 40 to about the 38, and he's gonna pick up a first down.
Old Matt just said a line from Caddyshack. I probably shouldn't repeat audibly, but I'll just let the folks read the quote from the comments. Oh boy. I mean, yeah.
That movie is definitely quotable.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. All right. Well, 11:20.
That would definitely break some FCC rules and regulations, I think.
11:15 to go here in the fourth. Okay. Cunningham rolls out to his right, holds on to the ball. He's met by a couple Cardinals there. There's a flag on the play.
That's in the area of holding. Yep, that's coming back. And yeah, that'll be a 10-yard penalty. Move them back behind the sticks. They'll get a replay first down, but it'll be from 10 yards further back.
Sure.
So it'll be 1st and 20, I believe. It depends where the holding was at. I believe it was at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and then he no. Oh boy.
Never ruined the best game of my life.
We can't turn this broadcast into just quoting Caddyshack.
We can't. I think we've steered down a dangerous path.
Well,
I think
I'm trying to steer us back out of it.
I know.
We just start quoting movies from the 80s and 90s. We're going to get in big trouble.
I mean, I could do that, but I don't think this is this isn't the avenue to do that on.
Neither the time nor the place, John. All right. Looks out to his right, throws it out there, and
it's caught. And he's hit hard, but he's going to pick up about 12 yards to bring it up 2nd and 8.
Second and 7. 10 left to go in the ball game. 55-6. Tiger Hawks moving the ball a little bit.
Yeah, they are. 3 to the left. Cunningham in the back or in the shotgun. 2nd and 7. And he's going to connect with his receiver number 9, Wyatt Thompson. Brings up 1st and 10 from the Cardinal 21-yard line. Shotgun snap, Cunningham. And he's going to get it out there for about a gain of 8 to number 21. I just need to keep this by me. Number 21, Alex Teed on the reception. Bring up 2nd and 4. 8:45 left in the game. Oh,
Flag on the
and there's
play.
a flag. Again, that's in the area of holding. But they tried to run a reverse or some sort of counter play there, and there's a botched handoff. There's a double handoff. But again, that is in the area of holding, so that's going to be on them. That's going to set on the Tiger Hawks. That's going to set them back another 10 yards. So it's going to be in the area of 2nd and 14.
So Matt is from the EH class of 1998.
The EH class of 1998.
EHS class of 1998. Love watching and commentary is great. Thanks a lot, he says. Well, thank you, Matt.
Thanks, Matt. Yeah, we enjoyed doing it.
Yeah, you bet.
Enjoy, getting out and doing this, watching the game. We're going to be at the games anyway, so
yeah,
might as well. Now that we have the technology.
And next week's the last home game of the season.
Yeah, next week's the
oddly
last
enough
home game of the season. That'll be against BGM. They're going to come out here, and it'll be senior night.
Yeah.
Cunningham in the shotgun, 2 to the left. I'm sorry, I can't tell my left and right apart. Back to pass. He's going to throw it, and going to be dropped. And Vanderheiden hits him and knocks him down.
That was Bishop Hammond.
Was that Bishop?
Number 6, right?
Well, I thought it was 9. Anyways, hits him, jars the ball loose.
Yeah, number 6. It was Bishop. It keeps, yeah. Yep.
Cunningham gets into the line, out of the shotgun, 2 to the left again. 3rd and 14.
Oh, boy. He throws it out there.
Oh, and that went through Vanderheiden's hands, but off the chest of the Tiger Hawk receiver. Bring up 4th and 14. Vanderheiden was in the right spot, just kind of went through his hands. But 6:45 left in the game. 4th and 14 from the Cardinal 25-yard line. Cunningham again in the shotgun. 2 to the left. Cunningham's going to back to pass. And he's going to run. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds just after about a 6-yard pickup. That's going to turn the ball over on downs back to the Cardinals. 6:10 left in the game.
Well, yeah, so as we look ahead a little bit to next week, you mentioned senior night.
Yes.
You said it. Who is it again? Sorry?
A BGM, Brooklyn Yeah, they come from Brooklyn, but Brooklyn, BG, Guernsey, and Malcolm.
I got you.
To think about that for a second.
No, you're good. What do they look like? What's their?
They're 2-2 right now, I believe. I looked at their stats. They've got a quarterback that kind of does it all.
I got you.
He's got about 900 yards passing and 900 yards rushing. It's not quite those numbers, but he does. Everything goes through him.
Pretty versatile.
Yeah.
I got you.
So I think it was a quarterback that kept it there. He's going to pick up 4 yards. The quarterback is Vanderheiden. Caskey calls a timeout. 5:08 left. It's going to be second and 6. And I said at the end of the third quarter, I'd get to some more
let's get
sponsors. So the Super Fanatics: Betty Anderson, Ty and Jamie Idle, Mary Getler, Jim and Terry Gillespie, Jason and Valerie Hammond, Ben and Leanne Harris, Derek and Amber Hemphill, Mark and Lorraine Johnson, Steve and Shelley Castor, Michael and Jackie Kozlowski, Doug and Julie McKern, Luke and Greta McNair, Michael and Joey Morrison, Eric and Jenny Nixt, Justin and Kelly Smith, Adam and Gentry Smith, Wyatt and Christina Speaker, Keith and Jen Somerville, Ann and John Nisley, Priscilla Toller, Tony and Stephanie Messer, Shauna Lochner and family, John and Meredith Jansen. Those are the Super Fanatics. Vanderheiden bringing it to the line under shotgun, or under center, I'm sorry. Toss to Lochner. Lochner is going to pick up a few more yards there. Get out over the 25 to about the 27-yard line. Bring up third and about 2.
We're just ticking under that 5-minute mark.
Yep.
And I think the Cardinals just kind of content to keep moving the ball a little bit. Keep
matriculating the ball down the field.
There it is. Another John Sneller. Well, who was that with the Chiefs?
Hank Stram.
There it is.
Hank Stram.
I know I have you repeat that every so often, so for the people that don't know. Vanderheiden out to.
That is Bishop Hammond.
Bishop Hammond.
And they're going to pick up the first down. And nice throw, nice catch. Vanderheiden to Hammond. Again, we're seeing some different kids on the field. I think Dylan Frazier's into the game now, number 33. No, Jackson Ridout, sorry. End of the game, number 33. Vanderheiden under center. Out to Bishop Hammond. Little screen pass. And he's going to be throwing down for a yard loss.
Second and 11.
Second and 11, yeah.
3:07 to go in the ball game.
Tick.
Vanderheiden pitches it to, is that Lochner again?
At number 20, yep, Lochner with the carry. He's going to pick up about 5 yards, bring up 3rd and 6. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5.
Okay.
Down to the 2:45 mark here. 3rd and 5 from the 3rd and 4 actually from the Cardinal 45-yard line. Lochner is hit as he in the hole, and he's gonna pick up a couple.
All right. Just north of that 2-minute mark.
Yes.
Here, 4th and 3.
Vanderheiden under center again.
Rolls out to his left, looks left to Bishop Hammond.
And just throw it incomplete. Same play they ran last time on 4th down. Just trying to pick up the 4th down and keep the clock moving. But the clock does keep moving and just turn the ball over on downs to the Tiger Hawks.
And you can kind of feel the crowd start to shift a little bit.
Yeah, they're shifting to the exits. A lot of the faithful stand around and listen to the boys sing.
Hopefully they were paying attention to the lyrics earlier.
Yes. Yes.
We should hold.
Oh,
He keeps her moving.
yeah. They did. Earlham, the defense did a nice job of stringing it out there. Yeah, the words are tough. Yeah. Rid out the initial contact, but it'll bring up 2nd and 8. Cunningham under center. Gonna. Oh, he threw a pass. Tipped the ball up in the air, and number 3, Rush Fagan, got his fingers on it, but couldn't quite haul it in for the interception. We'll see what they do here. They're down to under 30 seconds. At 25 seconds after they're going to run another play. No, I don't. Well, maybe they will. I don't know. I don't think they're going to run another play. I think they're going to be content letting the clock run out. Yeah, they're going to be content letting the clock run out. They're going to go to the sidelines and shake hands.
Well,
on the 50-yard
again,
line.
As my esteemed colleague referenced, we'll leave the microphones and the camera on to let the boys serenade you all with the school fight song here.
Yeah, their rendition of the fight song, all in tune, of course.
Yeah, of course. And then once that's done, we'll hit end to the broadcast, and we'll join you again. Ooh, let's see if we get that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Get them fireworks in there. Yeah, and those are so cool.
55-6, your Earlham Cardinals win on this homecoming night.
See you next week, right?
Della Field. We'll see you next week. Yeah, again, we take on BGM. Hope you can join us again. Let your friends know. We'd love to get to 87 or more viewers.
87 or more, absolutely. All right. Well, like I said, we'll leave this on until they sing, and then we'll shut her down.
Yeah.